this video, we'll explore the top 10 largest xenomorphs from the movies and comic books. Let's dive straight in. Number 10. Newborn. 2.7 meters. The newborn alien first appeared in Alien Resurrection 1997. Using blood samples collected from Fury 161, the United Systems military managed to create a Ripley clone, with the Queen alien still intact. However, both Ripley and the Queen were contaminated with alien and human DNA, respectively. The Queen eventually grew a womb and gave birth to this alien-human hybrid. It's worth noting that the newborn was still a baby, so he may grow even larger, destroying everyone on this list. Number 9. Predalien, 3 meters. The Predalien appeared in AVP Requiem, well, technically, the original AVP movie, as a baby. Ain't he cute? A hybrid of xenomorph and yautja, that's a predator to non-geeks. This alien was truly massive, possessing mandibles and dreadlocks. The Predalien didn't require facehuggers, and could impregnate women directly. The Predalien is said to be a young queen, according to the directors, and they have stated that it reproduces the way it does before it matures further and becomes immobile due to the egg sac. Number 8. Praetorian, 3.1 meters. The Praetorian is perhaps one of the most interesting strains within the xenomorph biology. Its primary role within the hive is to guard key locations of importance, and, if nothing else, to protect the queen herself. It's also one of the largest and strongest of the xenomorph strains. Praetorians are featured in the following games: Aliens vs Predator, Aliens vs Predator 2, Aliens vs Predator Extinction, Aliens vs Predator 3, AVP Arcade, and various console titles. Number 7. Croc Alien, 4 meters. The Croc Alien appears in the Batman Aliens comic, published in 1997. It spawned from, you guessed it, a crocodile. It eventually gets killed by Batman in a lava pit. Number 6. Carrier, 4.5 meters. The Carrier spreads the alien infestation to outlying regions by serving as a facehugger transport. While riding a Carrier, facehuggers do not expend energy in the game. In combat, the Carrier is an extraordinarily dangerous enemy, since its cargo does not hesitate to leap on nearby targets when threatened. Like all purebreed aliens, the Carrier comes from a morphed Praetorian. Number 5. Ultramorph, 4.8 meters. In the movie Prometheus, the Deacon was originally supposed to be an Ultramorph. A xenomorph spawned from an engineer. Looks like their budget wouldn't allow this 4.8 meter tall creature to be brought to life. Oh well, maybe in Alien Awakening. Number 4. Queen Alien, 6 meters. Everyone knows the Queen Alien. She's the first true exotic xenomorph to appear on the big screen. In Aliens 1986, Ridley Scott had no plans for a Queen Alien in the original Alien movie. He preferred that the Xenos reproduce via egg morphing. Anyway, the Queen is responsible for the creation of the hive and the laying of facehugger eggs to spread her species. Number 3. King Alien, 7 meters. It was only a matter of time before someone imagined a king alien, because we have a queen, and every type of alien imaginable is going to happen. Squid alien, octopus alien. Anyway, the rogue, also referred to as the usurper, chimera, or king alien, was a human xenomorph hybrid, genetically engineered by Professor Ernst Kleist as part of Project Chimera. The rogue was intended to act as a control mechanism, a tame equivalent of a xenomorph queen that could be controlled by man and could be used to control other xenomorphs. Instead, the creature proved to be ferociously aggressive towards natural xenomorphs. It would go on to challenge the queen kept at Charon Base, a contest that the rogue ultimately lost. Number 2. Empress, 7.5 meters. An Empress is a special caste of xenomorph monarch, albeit larger and stronger than a queen. Queens are, in fact, subordinate to Empresses, and they themselves are subordinate to the Queen Mother. Their canon status is debatable, but they appear in the games Aliens Online, Aliens vs Predator 2, and Aliens vs Predator Extinction, if you want to check it out. And number 1. Queen Mother, 15.2 meters. Queen Mothers are the supreme rulers of the xenomorph nests, with even the infamous queens and lesser-known empresses as their subordinates. This species is assumed to be the strongest type of xenomorph in existence. It appears in the comics Aliens Earth War, Aliens the Female War, and Aliens Genocide, if you want to check it out. So that brings us to the end of the top 10 largest exotic xenomorph species. I had to satisfy my craving for exotic xenomorphs. Just one more hit, man. Just give me a hit, man. Just the last one. Anyway, Which video should I make next? It's a pretty simple question. Suggestions below. Now onto my Patreon squad. If you enjoyed the video, consider becoming a Patreon supporter for as little as $1 a month.